Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Paige. Um, it is really early in the morning. I'm doing this November 15th at 2:40 in the morning. Um, I don't really know what I'm gonna title this video, but I do know I have more people that want me to continue doing videos, to continue putting myself out there and uploading more videos. Truthfully, I have a passion for doing that. I just don't really know what to post or what to say. But I guess this can be like a little Q&A, I guess. Not really a Q&A, but like life update. I guess I should say that, life update. I haven't done one of these in quite a while. Y'all excuse my messy hair. It don't go nowhere. It's like stuck to my head, but excuse it. I did it last night, kind of, and finished it more so today. That's why there's some that are just flat out sticking up. Anyway, like I said, excuse the hair. It's not gonna stay like this. I'm getting it done anyway. So yes. They don't even want to lay down all the way. Like some of them want to go towards the, like, they're just all over the place. Anyway, like I said, this was a little life update. So I don't really know where to go with this. Anyway, so I have a birthday coming up, and I will be turning 22 years old. Oh my gosh, it's crazy to say 22. But it's okay because the year I turn 22, I can guarantee you, I shouldn't even say guarantee, but I can pretty much say that before I turn 23, I will be a mother of twins or a triplet, possibly even one. I say that because I strongly believe that I will be conceiving twins or triplet before I turn 23. Actually, probably before I'm even 6 months into being 22 years old. And you know what's crazy that I say that is? I will have to do another update, another story time, I guess I should say, story time, on a bunch of stuff, but, there are so many guys and females out here that have wanted me to conceive their kids, that have wanted me to have kids for them and let them be in their lives. Me being me, and me being a Sagittarius, and me being me, like I said, me being me, I can't do that. I cannot and will not lay down with a man and conceive a child knowing I don't like men in my kid's life. Like I don't see a man in my kid's life unless you're like an uncle or a brother. I mean, not a brother, yeah, a brother of my child or a grandparent. Other than that, I don't see men being in my kid's life. I just don't. I'm not attracted to men. I've never been attracted to men. I truthfully don't like laying down and having sex with men. So yeah. But like I said, I don't see my child having, or my children having men in their life unless they are my brothers, who would be their uncles, or unless it's a grandparent, which I don't know, or a sibling. They have a sibling that's a boy. That's it. That's literally it. Literally it. Or a boy cousin. That's it. Like, there ain't no other boys gonna be in my kid's life until they're old enough to date or whatever, and they choose their preference. How I feel about that, I've honestly seen that since I was a little kid. I've honestly seen all of that since I was a little kid, so it's not nothing new to me. Now these women out here wanted me to conceive their kids. You know, since I was like 13, I've had so many different women telling me I'm gonna have their kids, they're gonna raise my kids, this, and that. No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't know how many people really want to put this out there or really want to believe this, but my ex-girlfriend and I technically have 2 kids together. Well, she has 2 kids. I technically have one with her. I don't know. I don't claim that. I don't claim her as my daughter. because I don't see her like that. I'm not in her life like that anymore. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time she would see me or her baby sister, because she does have a baby sister now, um, she would, like, every time she would see me, she would smile, she'd run up to me. And if I was around long enough, I eventually started being called mama. Mama, mama, mommy, mama. Or she would just cry for me. Like, she would just cry. And I'm just like, oh, Lord, like, you're gonna break my heart. Anyway, I had to stop being around her and being around my ex and stuff like that for personal reasons, for family reasons, for relationship reasons, for myself. Um, do I miss her as a relationship? No. Do I miss her as a friend? Yes. Because she was my only true friend. She really was my only true friend. So to say, um, she was she was there for me. If you guys know, my ex is the one who I started this channel with. I have a couple videos out of her with her in it. I have her nephew in it. Yeah, her whole family pretty much is like my family. At least they call themselves my family. I haven't seen them in a couple months or a while, but you know, whatever. Um, I think it's for the best because I don't want drama, and truthfully, that side is nothing but drama. Um, but like I said, had I had a kid already, technically I'm supposed to be raising twins already. Um, I say supposed to be because I feel like I had a miscarriage years ago in high school. I believe I became pregnant but miscarried one night and lost whatever I was supposed to have. Um, but yeah, anyway, so her family would have accepted my kids regardless, however they were, whichever way they, however they were put into my life, basically. I also want to adopt kids, so yeah, they would have accepted my adopted children, they would have accepted my foster kids, they would have accepted, um, basically, if I were to have a kid right now to this day, they would accept the kid to this day. Um, it wouldn't be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, it'd just be, oh, my niece and my sister and my granddaughter has a kid, and now it's my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would most definitely be, can I see the baby? Can I see the baby? Can I? Yeah, that'd be them. Like, that would be them. It'd be wonderful because, you know, they would have family members on that side, so to say, but it would suck because they don't watch kids for real. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody I know on that side is around my age or older than me, and they already have kids. Like my ex, she's only 4 months older than me. She has two girls. Um, my it's so weird saying my ex and a kid because to this day I still believe she wants me to call them my kid, even though I haven't seen them in a while. Um, But like I said, I feel like it's for the best and for the better. I love them both dearly. I love the kids dearly. Like, I really do. They melt my heart. Truthfully, I have videos and stuff like that of them in my phone from when I had seen them before. I'm not deleting them. I'm not getting rid of them. I don't care what happened. They're not going goodbye. Not at all. Anyway, so like I said, all these females out here that wanted me to have kids, I think there's like 5 different females, maybe more, that wanted me to have kids for them. It was one girl who literally kept blowing my phone up, kept blowing my phone up. I only hung out with this girl like maybe 3 times, and she talked about something she loved me, and I don't believe that. Like, I see through people. I see through people's BS. Okay, so I was not falling for that one. And she hit me up one night and was like, when are you gonna have my son? And when can I see my son? I was like, hold up, honey. Like, where did you think I was getting pregnant at? Like, be for real. Where did you think this baby was coming from that I'm so called carrying for you? Like, I'm not carrying no kid for nobody if I can't carry a kid for myself. Um, anyway, so I shut her down. Like, I shut her down. And I told her, like, no, look, no, no. I did not approve of her. I did not like the girl. Yeah, so no. Um, that's just one of them. And there was another one a couple years ago who was like 30 something. She has like 9 kids already, but they're not in her care. And she wanted me to have a kid with her. And I was like, I can't do that because you don't have your kids anyway. And you can't even take care of yourself, let alone your 9 kids. that's why your mama is raising them and this and that. I was like, I'm sorry, but my kid is not going to end up like that. Like I can't allow that to happen. Like my kid is gonna be in my possession at all times, regardless of how hard I have to struggle or how hard we have to struggle to. I have to struggle to provide for him or her. Um, Obviously he would be struggling, or he or her would be struggling too because I'm struggling, but they wouldn't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? They would just know the fun of life, um, in all reality. So I shut her down as well. Um, my ex and I, the one who has my daughter, um, we were supposed to have a family together. Truthfully, I might have been on lie, like we were dead ass supposed to have a family together. I'm glad it didn't work out because I would have been grinding for them baby girls forever. Actually, I have a Snapchat on my phone that says something about how I was grinding, or I wasn't gonna stop grinding for some kid that I had to care for and put out here in this world. And that's true. Like I literally did grind for her and her two kids for a while. Like I grinded for them for a while. Especially that first one, I really ground for her before she was born and all of that. And it was just really, it was hard because it was just like, why? Like she went and made a baby by a dude, but yet I was financially responsible. And it's just crazy because um the dad of these two girls is not in their life, and um so it really did, I really did become the sole financial care provider because she couldn't do it. Um and then she had met somebody else, and I just let him take over because it was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna be a third wheel, and you know what I'm saying, like you're laying down with this other man, you're in a relationship with this other man, but you want me to still be mother to two girls that I don't even see every day. And when I do see them, it's on your time. Like I can't do nothing with them by myself. I can't take them nowhere by myself. And it's just like, you know what? I felt like that was rude. I felt like that was a little hurtful and a little BS, really. Because if I can't take my kids that I'm supposed to be raising, helping you raise, regardless of what the case is, if I can't take them and do stuff with them by myself and celebrate and have fun with them by myself, they're not my kids. Like they are not my kids. I don't care. Um, so yeah, I felt some type of way about that. And even crazy too is I had asked her over the summer, even though I live at my mom's house right now, at my parents' house, I had asked her over the summer. I was like, just out of the blue, hey, you know, when I get my own spot, would you ever let me take the girls and keep them, you know, for a certain amount of time, whatever? And she was like, no. I was like, wow, yeah, no, they're not my girls. Like, they're not my kids. I love them dearly, but they're not my kids. If I can't even do that, that's BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Um, but yeah, anyways, so I'm glad, truthfully, I'm glad her and I don't have kids because I don't believe, like I said, I don't believe we would have made it as parents together for girls, for our girls anyway, for our children anyway. With that being said, her baby daddy tried to get me pregnant. I won't do a different story time on that, but he tried to get me pregnant after his second daughter was born. And no, he does not have any contact with either of the girls. Actually, matter of fact, this would be his third daughter because he has one already who's older than the oldest, who's older than the two that I'm talking about. So yeah, he tried to get me pregnant with twins. It didn't work. I'm truthfully thankful it didn't work because I don't want somebody else's baby daddy. I don't want somebody else's kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want my kid to look like somebody else's. I don't want my kid to have siblings that are from previous relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like if 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 I had gotten pregnant by him, had conceived these twins by him or triplets or whatever, because he has multiples in his family and I have multiples in my biological family. So I do believe I am next in line for multiples. I really do believe that. Um, so had I gotten pregnant with these kids, they would have looked like his my exes. They would have looked like my daughters, basically. I don't. It's really weird to call them my daughters because, like I said, I haven't seen them since the summertime. Um, and the oldest is gonna be 2 real soon, and the youngest is gonna be 1 coming in 2020. So, so yeah, it's a little weird. So yeah, like I said, I don't. Yeah, I'm just glad that I didn't conceive because I don't want my kid being siblings with my exes who I'm technically supposed to be raising and I'm not. And I'm truthfully glad I'm not because I wouldn't be sleeping. I wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? I already don't sleep. Like, I wouldn't have peace in mind knowing that there's somewhere where I don't know. I don't know. I have no say in their life, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I don't want my kids having half siblings through somebody else who I had wanted years ago, and they decided to have a kid by a dude, and yeah, none of that. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't get pregnant by him. Thank you, Lord. Now, my ex girlfriend, who is going to become my girlfriend once again, she's not my ex girlfriend. Okay, there's no way in hell that there's good that I am blessed about, like they smiling about, they all that. Like, there's no way this girl was my ex girlfriend at all. I don't care if we were not together over the summer or whatever the case was. I don't care. Like, no, this girl was never my ex girlfriend. Never none of that. Um. Anyway, I had dreamed one night how she was away from me, and I had literally called her at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I had told her, I was like, "Look, babe," woke her up out of her sleep. I was like, "Look, baby, like I'm having." I think I texted her. I was like, "I'm having dreams," and I just got out of a dream where we got back together and we were truly happy, and we had kids, and you were their parent, like you were the other parent. And it's crazy to say that she is the other parent. She will be the other parent because all my life since I was a kid, I had always said I was gonna be a single mother. I did not care because I don't like dudes. I don't. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, my kids were never gonna have a father in their life. It's the truth. They will never have a father in their life. They will have 2 mothers in their life, and they will love it. They will see nothing but true love and happiness and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm with them, I cannot be myself with the man. I'm not happy with the man at all. So I won't even try it. But yeah, it's just crazy because I had literally woke up out this dream, and I had she was coming home from work. I think she was coming home from work, and we were picking her up at the airport or something like that because she became a pilot. My wife, my fiance, my girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, my ex girlfriend at the moment, whatever you want to call this girl. I have not put her on YouTube yet, so y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about. But anyway, she had came home from a trip, and I had got home from work or something like that. I think it was like a snowy day or something like that, a cold day, and I had a van. I think it was a van or a sports or something like that. A car that could hold enough for the kids and myself and my wife. Um, it was like, oh gosh, I want to say 4 kids total in the car, maybe 3. I don't remember. Anyway, but there were kids in the car. Okay, I'm not crazy. We had kids, and we were picking her up from work one day. I think she had surprised us, something like that, and she was she was the one that was there. She was the one helping me raise the kids. She was the one helping me love the kids. She was the one being the other parent for the kids, and it was amazing. It was an amazing dream, and it's just crazy because here recently, when I say recently, I mean not even a week ago, she had mentioned to me something about starting a family, and I was just like, wow, like it just hit me out of nowhere, and I was just like, wow, like she had it was. I'll have to make this part into a story time as well, but it was she had brought it up how she wanted to start a family, and she didn't care how it was started because she just wanted kids, and she is older than me, a lot older than me, so she does really want kids. Now how they look, I don't know. I don't know. With me being black and her being Caucasian, white, whatever, our kids would be mixed. If that's really how she wants to go about it, our kids would be mixed. Um, so anyway, so the fact that she even told me one night that like, babe, I want to start a family, I want to have kids with you, type stuff. Like, you're gonna conceive our kids, and I was just like, whoa! I was blown away. Like, what? Like, did she just tell me that? Like, yeah, she literally told me that. She told me that in my ears, even though I'm deaf. I heard it and text message. So it was kind of weird. And ever since then, I haven't let it go. I have not stopped talking about it. And it's just like, because if it I also believe in God's timing too. So if it's meant to happen, it will happen. When and how, I don't know. Like I said before, I'm not laying down with a dude to conceive a child, but I don't know. I believe there will be a story time coming out in a few years on how I conceived my twins or triplets or whatever. I really don't want to lay down with a man and make a baby, but if that's how I can do it for free, then I will do it for free. I'll just have to suck up how I feel deep down inside and put in my mind and know in my mind that it's just to conceive our kids and to have our babies that we were meant to have. Um, I would really much rather go through what's it called? Either pay for a baby or do a sperm donor or yeah, basically a free sperm donor. I would rather have that than pay for a baby and lay down to make a baby because I hate my cooch being pounded with a dick. Okay, I will just throw that out there. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Hate it. Hate it. So yeah. But like I said, I haven't let it go. So I've really just been, letting God do his thing and do his magic. And like I said, before 2020 ends, it ain't even started, but before 2020 ends, I believe I will be pregnant with twins or triplets. Um, Very little chance I will be pregnant with a single child. But, yeah, I don't know. I really do believe at the around the time in the month of which we decide to conceive our kids. I believe if I were to conceive a baby this month or December or January, basically between now and April or May, I should say, is twin month for me. I really do believe those are the months in which I would conceive twins. Um, Between November and May. But like I said, I don't know how and or when or what we will do. Um, Now, if I were to get pregnant, I don't know. I don't know how I would tell her. I don't know if I would take the test alone by myself and do a surprise and tell her, or if I would let her find out take it with her and find out that we're pregnant and then just share that intimate moment together. I don't know. I don't really know. I know when my ex got pregnant, I was the one that went out and bought a lot of shit for her. I was the one that went out and bought a lot of shit for her. I was the one that made up this whole how to reveal to her baby daddy that she was pregnant, and it was crazy because honestly, I knew he wasn't gonna be there, and I was gonna have to pick up the slack. I knew that from the beginning, and I think that's why I'm not there now picking up the slack, is because I already knew that, and I knew that really in all reality, I don't think she wanted me to be the mother to these kids because I haven't seen them. She hasn't called me, none of that. So I don't know. Um, but yeah, like I said, I was the one that did all that for my ex's baby daddy. So I don't know if I want to do that for my wife and my fiance, or if I want to, like I said, take a pregnancy test together and find out together and have that be an intimate moment. Because I really did like the little creative way I had set up to tell my ex's baby daddy. So I don't know if I want to do that for mine or what. But I do know that I don't know, cause like I kind of want to wait for ultrasound, but that's like what 3 weeks after you test positive for pregnancy that you maybe get to see a little sack or something. really more like a month into it that you really start to see a sack and a little bean. So yeah, I don't know, but um, I do believe we will have our children before 2020 ends. So I do believe that channel or my channel will be taken off from that. I believe my channel will also be taken off from different videos and trips and stuff like that because I do plan to go on trips. Actually, I'm trying to plan a trip. Um, I want to say March, really around the time of my wife's and my fiance's birthday. Make it a out of town, out of country trip for her. It'll be our first trip together out of town. It'll be our first trip really as a couple for real, without family and all of that. Besides, going out of the city, out of the what's it called? I say the city because I live in one city and where she is from is a whole different city. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Um, Man, I just love this woman so much. um, so yeah, I don't really know. Um, what else did I do? I was doing a life update. Um, I also want to say this. There are some people out here who I will tell stuff to. I've already said this on several social media platforms of mine. But there are people out here I would tell them something, they don't believe me, and then something happens, and then they want to run back and tell me, and it's just like, wow, Pooh, I've already seen that. Like, I told you before it happened, and you didn't believe me. That's just how I come. Um, um, Now my hips, on the other hand, they're doing okay. Um, my left hip, I had to get my screws taken out of October of last year, 2018. Um, I have the screws at home. I don't know if I made an update for y'all on that, but I got them out. I no longer have 3 screws in my left hip. My right hip now sometimes has this little flare moment. If I'm not, like, if I'm doing too much or if I don't know, I don't really know. My right hip just flares up when it wants to and it gets really bad when it wants to. Other than that, not too much is really wrong with my hips no more. Asthma. I have really bad asthma. I've had asthma my whole life. I've had allergies my whole life. They've gotten worse actually. I was at work and there are a few different things I've eaten since I've been here, and my bottom lip itches really bad. I was trying to see if I could see anything, but I can't. Um, my bottom lip itches really bad. My total itch. Yeah, I can't see nothing. Um, but yeah. Let's see what else. Uh, my hearing aids. Now I had new hearing aids. I gotta get new ones. Speaking it out, I gotta check into my job benefit. Um, so I actually lost one hearing aid, one somewhere, I don't know where, and then the other one got ran over, so it's broken. I really wish I could find the one that I lost, because it would be so much better if I had the one that I lost, and then I had the broken one, so I have them both, and I can just refix them instead of having to pay and come up with all this money to figure out how to get a new one and all of that. I really need my hearing aids though. Y'all, as y'all can see, I don't have them in. I am deaf. DEAFAS. Deaf as fuck. I don't hear shit. I really don't hear shit. Fire alarm to go off, I don't hear shit. Light bill to go off, I don't hear shit. My phone to ring, I don't hear shit. My phone to vibrate, I don't hear shit. All of that, like oven will go off, I don't hear it. Unless I'm standing next to it. Timer will go off, I don't hear it unless I'm standing next to it. All of it, it's just nonsense. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Also, I wanted to join the military, some type of military, but because I am deaf, I cannot, and that really sucked. It really sucked because I could be making a better way for myself. Y'all, I'm not giving up on my dream. I am going for nursing. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna go back to school for that. Y'all, my hair is driving me nuts, and it doesn't even move. Like it don't move. It's driving me absolutely nuts. But also, y'all, the next video you guys see of me. Okay, I shouldn't say the next video because I have like a week or so before I get my hair done. But one of the next few videos will be a new hairstyle on me. So don't mind this. Like I said, I did this around this time. It is 3 a.m. So I did it around 3 a.m. yesterday morning. So 24 hours ago. Yesterday morning would have been the 14th. Today is the 15th. So yeah, don't mind it. It is going to get done. It's gonna look better. Um, but yeah, I cannot wait to surprise my girl. Like I have so many different things to surprise her with and do with her, and it's just like, man, I can't wait. I really can't. She don't even know what's coming for her. Like she don't. I can't wait to get paid. I cannot wait. Like, Tuesday is coming, and I'm gonna have a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. Like, I can't wait. Y'all don't know how excited I am for Tuesday to come. Tuesday needs to come on now. Like, it's